Isa, first of all, welcome back. It's great to see you. How have you been?
Great. Loving life, loving being back in New Zealand. It took a while to settle, but loving life. But great being back here also. Familiar faces from 10 years ago. It's pretty cool.
Tell us about just this evening and just a lot of excitement here in the lobby as everybody's kind of seeing each other again, probably seeing guys you haven't seen in 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny when I don't like to compare squads, but you think of what we were 10 years ago to what it is today, and mate, we were a bunch of misfits. It was the end of the old school era, if you could say that. So many characters in this team, so awesome to be back and having a beer with them, which is pretty cool.
From that season, there's so many standout moments just on that road to winning that first Heineken Cup. Is there one in particular thing or any moment that stands out to you from the 09 campaign?
Look, it was, if you actually look back on the season as a whole, we lost a crap ton of games. I don't know how we got through, really, but we dug it out. And, I think obviously the Croke Park game in 2009 is, one of the highlights of my career, but as a team and a whole, you look back and think at how important that day was. It was a bit of a milestone, really, so that really stands out in my eyes.
And obviously the campaign just gone, the guys, obviously the heartbreak of Newcastle and Saracens, but to see them kind of come back and beat Munster in the RDS and beat Glasgow in Glasgow and Celtic Park, that showed an awful lot of resolve, and it was pretty impressive from the guys. Just your thoughts on the end of the campaign just gone.
Massively important win. The easy thing, hello Hago, the easy thing would have been to have dropped that game, and hell, I was part of teams that did that, and it would have made for the worst summer for the lads. So for them to dig deep after the Sarries heartbreak, and when you've got that tag on your shoulder saying you should expect it to win, and then you actually do, I think it's more of a sign of relief. And it's like, let's enjoy the next week because we did it. So, hats off to them to actually, pick yourselves up, dust yourself off, beat Munster, and then have a great win at Celtic Park. It's winning's winning at the end of the day, and that's what matters most.